Thanks for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, I appreciate it. Victory Road. The final frontier. Kind of. This episode, we're going to go in there. I haven't been a Victory Road in Pokemon Platinum in a long old while. I do remember that there is a rare candy, I'm pretty sure, in here. I believe there's also the TM for Dragon Pulse, I want to say. That's probably going to be worth picking up. Pretty sure the Stone Edge TM is also in here, but I don't care so much for that because that move is just designed to let you down at the best. Welcome back to Pokemon Platinum. The struggle sits with me, Daniel. We're not going to put a repel on. We're going to just see what we can do. We're going to have to battle pretty much every trainer in here anyway. I have switched Scramble out because per the rules of the Let's Play, we've got to take out the highest level Pokemon in the team, which somehow was that. It's crazy to think, was Scramble. And we put our Kricketune back in. Rhyhorn will at least be able to run away from, so at least there's that. They are mostly physical Pokemon, if memory serves in here. Our problem is that our Grass-type user doesn't want attack EVs, and Cheese can't do a huge amount back, but we'll play the cards we're dealt. Speaking of Cheese and Psychic types, I am a Psychic. I can see your future. Well, hopefully my future won't be losing to Cynthia over and over and over again, Bryce, although I have my suspicions. I also have a horrible feeling I'm not going to outspeed this Haunter. Let's find out. We did not. Good start. Punch in the face. Can we take it out in one hit? Yes. Okay. I'll accept that as a trade. Lose a third of my health to take that out in one go. This, though, who? Do you have Shadow Ball at this level? I don't know, but I should probably try and put you... Oh, you do. Put you to sleep if you don't. Well, we answered that question real quick. Good. Excellent. Pokemon fainted within 30 seconds of entering. Gengar still has Levitate back in Generation 4 as well, just so I remember that mentally. Well, this isn't a very good matchup. However, Generation 4 Steel still resists Ghost, I think. So this isn't as bad a matchup as it looks. And yeah, you have 4 times resist Dark Pulse. Gengar looks like it has tiny legs. Why are his legs so small looking? It's a weird sprite. I don't think I've ever really noticed playing Platinum before that Gengar looks ridiculous. Huh. Weird things you notice when you're trying to make a YouTube video. A Gardevoir before it becomes a part fairy type. Now, I don't mind admitting this. When you look at Gardevoir there, as a kid, and I thought this was the case in Generation 3 as well, because it had a kind of similar standing position. I thought on the left side, well, as you're looking at it on the screen right now, so on its left-hand side, so it's right technically, but you're left as the viewer. I thought the, like, little jutting outs of its white skin was actually like its ear and mouth, or its nose and mouth, instead of just its ear. It happened with Hariyama as well. I don't know. My brain's weird, I guess. Obviously now it makes a lot more sense and it's just looking side on, but my defense is that screens were smaller back then. And so was my IQ, apparently. Anyway, level 47. 4 in special attack's pretty good. And we get to learn Dragon Pulse naturally. So the reason why the TM is going to be so useful isn't really for learning it immediately, but if we have to during the Elite Four delete Dragon Pulse, at least we can get it back with the TM. I had to keep Rock Smash, unfortunately, because B-Barrel can only have so many HMs on it at the same time. I'm trying to think whether we will need Blaze Kick for any important Pokemon in the future. I can't think of anything. But if I get rid of Blaze Kick, it's a pain to get it back. You know what? I think we'll get rid of Swords Dance. We really don't use it. I thought we'd use it a lot more than we have, so we'll just get rid of it. So be it. I will now divulge what I think of your future. And survey says, I see it now. You will battle the Elite Four of the Pokemon League. Gee, what was your first clue on that one, Sunshine? Like those weird psychics where they're like, do you have a family member that letter begins with P? Maybe. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, we picked up the TM for Torment. It will go in our bag, and we will never see it ever again. You are right, we have nothing. To our top, we have nothing. So we need to go back up. And take on that Ace Trainer. Oh, hi, Rhydon. You're probably worth a lot of experience, but I have a feeling you're going to wreck my face. Let's see how much experience a level 41... Oh. A level 41 Rhydon is worth if I can hit it. Yay! We finally hit it. Can we take it out in one hit? Oh wow, we can. Once it's asleep. How much experience is that worth? Not that much. I thought it'd be worth a lot more than that, given how much the tentacles were worth in the previous route. But no. That Graveler. Pretty sure you can blow up at this level, so I'm just going to run away. The one positive is that when it comes to Elite Four time, leveling up Cherim is not going to be difficult. Some other Pokemon, well, it could be a very different matter, but Cherim, with its grass moves, it should be a piece of cake. Hi, Steelix! You're probably worth reasonable experience, but you're also a pain for me to take out, so I'm going to politely decline. I keep battling so I can soar even higher into the sky. Oh, you weren't even an Ace Trainer, you were a Bird Keeper. Well, in my defense, they look similar before you get into the battle. And you have insomnia, don't you? So we're not putting you to sleep, but I don't think you can do a huge amount to me either. Yeah, you can use Air Slash. I mean, we wish we had a stab move with the same power as Air Slash on cheese that doesn't require sleeping, but what are you going to do? But yeah, as you can see by the levels... Oh my word, we didn't take it out. Yeah, as you can tell by the levels of the trainers and the wild Pokemon, we are definitely not over-leveled. Very much not. I can see myself in a couple of episodes' time having to do a whole bunch of grinding. But we'll try not to do it. And hooray! My dream for a move that's similar to Air Slash in power has come true for Cheese finally. It's level 46 for it to learn Extra Sensory, which is wild. 80 base power, which is pretty good. It's not as good as Psychic, but in this generation, 30 power points on it. Extra Sensory. 30! Which is crazy. I mean, I'm not complaining. I am about the accuracy of Hypnosis. Oh my word. Come on, man! Why do you miss every time? I wanted to try and heal you without using a potion, and now we're going to have to use a revive and a potion. Ah, dear. Good job you're cute, Togetic. Weird egg cherub. Okay, Hannah, it seems that you have been grounded. Yep. Go find a blackboard and write 50 lines. I will do better with my Pokemon in future. I can't remember the last time I saw a blackboard. Then again, compared to the average age of the person on YouTube, I would say most people watching probably have never had to use or see a teacher use a blackboard. Let me know in the comments. Were you a kid raised with blackboards, or was it whiteboards, or was it weird smart screen It said TVs. Makes you sound old. Those weird smart screen projector doodads. Yes, I feel old now. Thank you. I was in the age bracket where we had all three at certain times through my schooling. And only 2 teachers that I know of used permanent marker on the whiteboard because they were a bit thick. I remember one wrote on the projector screen. Oh dear, I won't name names. But yeah, one teacher thought the projector screen was the whiteboard, so wrote on it with whiteboard pen. Oh dear, dear. I get it, it's a stressful job, but geez Louise. So many onyxes. Yeah, Cherim, leveling Cherim up is going to be an absolute piece of cake when, you know, when/if the time comes. How much damage does extra sensory do to Onyx, just out of curiosity? Everything, as it turns out. Not worth a lot of experience, though. Technically, it's an unevolved Pokemon, so it makes sense, but experience is mostly generated based on the base health of a Pokemon, which is why things like Ordino, you know, give so much experience. Show me how you've battled to get here. Let's do this. Okay, there's the ace trainer, Mariah. All she wants for Christmas is to win this battle, but you have a Blissey, so that's probably not happening. Can I put you to sleep? Thank you. With how much special defense we know it has, we're not going to stay in. We're actually going to let Virtue try and give it the old slice and dice. Oh, and they switched out. I guess it has natural cure and the game did something smart. Look at that. You go, game. We'll stay in, why not? I have to remember that Virtue has cut, and when it comes to Elite Four time, we should probably take that off. Can we do a 2-shot? No, no 2-shot for us. Don't freeze us, please, with Ice Beam or Critters. Or Critters! I only brought 7 or 8 revives, and I may be going back very, very quickly. Had one job. It's going to bring Blissey back out, aren't they? Yeah. We're just going to stay in. We might flinch it. I don't think Extrasensory has a very high chance of flinch. Okay, now we're not staying in. Try and put it back to sleep, please. I think it's only a 10% chance to flinch. And yeah, forces them to withdraw Blissey again. And it's a Pokemon that we have a good type matchup against. Kind of. Let's get Oversphere out there. Can we take the Magnezone out in one hit? No, it wasn't even close. Please don't paralyze me. Oh my word. We nearly got one. We nearly got tapped. That was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. And as ridiculous as this look... Oh, it's because of Light Screen. Still, I thought we'd do more damage than that. Ridiculous as it is, I think Rock Smash will do more damage than Oversphere, despite the fact it's base 40 attack. And now we play the waiting game of the health stat. But look at that, nearly 2,500 experience from that. So that's how you battled. You're going to use your Versus Seeker, this is a good trainer to use it on. Just a shame they're not near any other trainers. Yeah, we only have 5 more revives, and now it's 4. I didn't think we'd need to use 3 revives within, what, 3 or 4 trainers of being in here, but this team sucks. We knew this already, I guess. Another Graveler with its crazy grin. It's all the look of I'ma explode. Had the electrode face. Is that the technical term, the electrode face? I don't know if there's an item in that rock, we'll check. What is kind of interesting, though, that the Pokemon in the wild in Victory Road appear to be a lower level than the randoms in the ocean next to it. Yeah, I was pretty sure there was an item in there. That will help pay for some of our healing. But yeah, when it comes to training in Victory Road, Onyx gives defense EVs, Graveler gives defense EVs. I don't remember if Rhydon gives attack or defense. It's one or the other. It's very hard to get a lot of special investments. Steelix gives defense EVs. Stretch. Yeah, if you're a special attacker trying to EV train, good luck. This place, this part of the route, we will probably end up having to use a repel. We're not going to use it yet, but we will probably need to because we're going to have to use the bike soon. Move that back, get out there. Let's just get the bike segment done now. Where did I leave? It would be helpful if you're in the right pocket of your bag. So this is going to be tricky on an Xbox controller. Oh, this is going to suck. The problem is I'm using a D-pad and it's an older Xbox controller. The D-pad's quite, there we go, quite loose. But it's surprisingly difficult to do that maneuver. This one's not. You just switch to the back bike, make sure you don't do the big jump. Go and grab this max elixir. I don't know if we'll need that later, but it's better to have it and not need it than vice versa. So that was the bike segment done for now. We get to enjoy the very strange and out-of-place bike music, considering what's going on. Didn't actually mean to hit that rock down, but it's the one you want to hit. Okay, let's take that trainer out while we're at it. Yeah, this allows you to loop back around if you want to, but we're just going to take the trainer. Or not. We'll have a random encounter first, I guess. And it's a Magneton. One of the very few Pokemon in this area that will give you a special attack EV. It gives you 2 of them. I mean, we might as well... Oh my goodness gracious me. I was going to say we might as well, and then we miss immediately. Again. This will definitely not be... Yeah, it won't be a 1-hit because it resists it. It wouldn't even have been a 2. It's close to a 2, but it's not quite a 2. But it was nice enough to stay asleep. We probably don't need to use... Dream Eater again. We'll use one of our 30 power points and extra sensory. Yeah, crazy that it had that many. It doesn't have it anymore. But I always thought, hey, at least that's one cool thing about it. But alas, no. So you want to be careful. So if you push the second stone, the one on the right, down, you're going to have a struggle. I actually forgot we've got to battle that trainer too. But that's okay. You can do it here anyway. You! One look at you tells me you're a real contender. Contender for what? Having, like, the worst team to try and show up to Elite Four with? Thanks, Omar. Now you're making me feel bad. And now you have a Pokemon that's going to make me feel bad, because, Mamoswine hurts. It does a lot of damage. And, well, between ice and ground, the only Pokemon that can do anything is Cheese. Please put it to sleep. Oh, for goodness gracious me. And we're frozen. Amazing. Why? What is this? It shouldn't use a ground move, at least because of Levitate, so we should at least be able to switch in without any difficulties. Please don't freeze me as well. Are you kidding? Like, what is this? It was a 1 in 10. Twice, a 1% shot. Apparently Blaze Kick is not one of the fire moves that lets you thaw out. So we're just going to sit here, because it apparently doesn't have a ground type move. And we're just going to wait politely until we hopefully thaw out. Please. Please. Come on. Oh, there's Giga Impact. Well, I guess we're not thawing out, so we'll switch on the turn that we're not going to get hit. You couldn't make it up, could you? It's not like it has Serene Grace or anything. It's a good job we outspeed it, too. Can we take it out in one hit? Yeah! Go Grapes. You're not an ice wine. You're California sun grapes. This is bad, though. Mothim 4 times resists. That did nothing. A 2-turn pedal dance would have been great. Shame we didn't get one. This is an absolute unmitigated disaster. What is going on? Our team is getting wrecked something crazy fierce. This Mothim is slow. That's one saving grace that we can get in and take it out before it does anything else. And Rampardos is also quite slow. Let's hope it doesn't one-shot us with this gargantuan attack stat. No, he only used Zen Head, but we're fine. Okay, so we got away with that, despite the fact we got staggeringly unlucky. Crazy unlucky. And we get 5 attack. And we get to learn a move I don't care about. We're not learning Scary Face. Absolutely not. You're as tough as you look. And you're as lucky as you look, I guess, with that kind of logic. Okay, I'm gonna heal this disaster, and we'll keep going next episode. Oh dear. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Like the video if you did. Have a good one. Bye. Thank you for watching the video, and if you'd like to see more, feel free to stick around.